How to deal with CC troops efficiently.
Welcome fellow Clash addicts, Merlin of Indigo Dragons here. Today we're going to move over to my mini account to have a look at how you deal with Clan Castle troops up to about Town Hall 10 really. After Town Hall 10 the strategy becomes a bit different. What we need to do is draw the troops out, so we can use a balloon. They're quite useful for floating over the walls to get close to the Clan Castle to trigger the release of troops. Or hog riders, they're really useful. So no matter what army you have, I would have either a balloon or a hog rider that you can send in that can get to one of the defences within the sort of zone around the Clan Castle troops and trigger the release of troops. Hog rider's probably best because it's a ground troop, so it will release air troops and ground troops, whereas a balloon will not release the balloons out of the Clan Castle. Also, if you can take out a Clan Castle before it releases any troops, then the troops cannot come out. So that's a little bit hard to do, but that's another tactic. So just have a look at the armies that I'm using here. Even if I use a go wipe, I have at least one hog, and that's to draw Clan Castle troops out. So even in a multiplayer, when you're not sure whether there's any clan troops in there or not, usually you can look for gravestones to get an idea of whether a base has been attacked already. But to test whether there's clan troops, you can send in a hog. Make sure you send it in close to the Clan Castle, and then they'll bring them out. So let's have a look at an example. So here we've got the Clan Castle next to the Town Hall, quite near to the middle, but we can just get a hog in there from the side, and that's enough to bring those wizards out. Now what we want to do next is draw those wizards over to the corner of the base. Ideally the corner that you want to attack from, where you want your main troops to come in from. So I'm picking the bottom corner here. You're just using an archer, so I know that archer's going down. It's just to draw them to a corner, and then I've put in my king, and he's to distract those wizards, and a poison to slow them down. And very quickly we dealt with those wizards there, and we can do our main attack, bringing in hogs near the wizard towers with heal to keep them going, and then we just plough through the base. So if we hadn't done that, those Clan Castle troops would have followed the hogs around the base. The hogs aren't going to attack the wizards either because they're going for defences. Here's another example in a war attack. So there's a Clan Castle there. We can, before we attack in war, we can see what the range is, and that archer tower there, we can get to that with a hog or a balloon, and that should be enough to bring out the Clan Castle troops. So we'll have a look at that. There's the other wizard tower there. Those are the two wizard towers that I want to take out very quickly with the hogs right at the beginning of the attack. So we're going to have a heals in those areas to get the hogs healed back up to full strength after those wizard towers are out of the way. So there's my army. Let's go in, and we just need to gem the king because he wasn't ready. I've got a freeze there. Always have Clan Castle donations before you do a war attack, or any attack really. If you're trophy pushing, you need to be able to deal with those Clan Castle troops efficiently. So if you can freeze or poison the clan troops near the corner of the base, and then drop your own clan troops, a dragon is ideal. A dragon will be able to take out any clan troop that's thrown at you. In this case we've got a balloon and a dragon. So I'm going to bring those over to the bottom of the base using the archer, and draw them over a bit further into the corner there. And then we can drop the king. And the king's going to go down quite quickly in this case, but we freeze those troops and get the wizards in quick. We want to get rid of that dragon as soon as we can. And then moving into the main base. So I could use the Clan Castle troops that I had and the poison, but I've saved the poison because there's often skeletons in these bases, so I don't want the skeletons falling around taking out my hogs, so I've saved the poison for that. Now here's another attack, same war, different base. Base actually it's almost the same. I think they've all copied the same bases, but we're going to attack this one with hogs. So just having a look there where I can draw out the troops. So that's the range of the clan castle, so we can send a balloon in this time. This is my balloon army. So that's going to bring out, this time we've got dragon in there. So we're going to draw that dragon over to the same corner. We want to come in from this side with the balloons because we're coming in behind that air sweeper you can see at the top of the screen. So just drop a balloon right in the corner. That's a slow moving, which is useful because it's going to bring over that dragon. If we sent a hog there, that wouldn't be good. It would be too fast. It would go into the base and take the dragon back into the base. So I've dropped the king there because he's slow and he's going to stay on those outer buildings. Does mean we're going to sacrifice our king to some extent. He's going to go down. But the poison or freeze, or poison and freeze, is also good just to hold that dragon in the corner whilst we bring in our CC troops. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button. Thank you.